Good morning, everyone. We are packing up. We're actually going to change hotels today. So Playlist Live is over and we are flying out tomorrow because originally when we booked the trip we thought it would be fun to have a day to just chill and like hang out in Orlando. But this hotel is kind of expensive, so we're gonna go and see if we can find a cheaper hotel by the airport.
Yeah, I mean it's a really nice hotel. It's wonderful.
It is.
It's like $300 a night. It's a little like, and we're not like
tourist season.
Yeah, we're not doing the resort like the pool or anything like that. So we're just gonna go find a like a regular hotel, and then I don't know. We do horseback riding. We do fan boat tours. Mini golf. There's a couple parks we could walk around, not theme parks but regular parks like botanical gardens and nature centers and things like that. So we're gonna figure out something to do, and
yeah,
we're gonna do
something cool in Orlando that's not like Disney. Yeah, but I guess Orlando has a lot going on. People are telling us the parks here are really fun, that we should go hang out at the park. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll find one thing to like go explore, one attraction, and then go to a park and walk around an area. They have an old town too, John. I don't know if you saw that.
I kind of really only like moderately aged towns.
Oh, sorry. Well, maybe you should change it up. You should get out of your comfort zone, have a little fun.
I want a new town.
Last time in the Playlist Live elevator, until next year, that is.
Until the next time we're in the Playlist Live elevator.
You want to know something? My shirt has Kenobi hairs on it.
Yeah, I'm finding a lot of that.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's weird. We complained about him shedding for so many years, and it really was a lot of hair. And now I just like,
we're gonna miss it
so much.
So John and I are having a little breakfast, and then we're gonna head over to our next hotel. It's another Marriott, just by the airport. But
he's making fun of my facial expressions.
So we're sharing a ham and cheese sandwich. And you ate yours?
I'm working on it. We didn't really, I didn't eat a lot this weekend. And I skipped meals. I was just like busy doing stuff. Like didn't have breakfast, skipped lunch one day. So this is like a really good, I think, just like full stomach of food to get in our bodies.
I would skip meals because I was busy, but the meals were big. So I think it was still like the same amount of calories you could have all day in one meal. This is a good sandwich though. Ham and cheese with an egg on top with some mustard aioli and arugula. Ah, you put your sock back on.
I don't not like putting my feet on the internet.
I thought all the weirdos were gonna get excited to see your feet.
Once just to be funny, and it got like 24 screenshots before I deleted it. Because it's creepy, guys. It was creepy. I'm sure it was none of you, but I was like, okay, never doing that again. Not funny.
So this is cute. We're just at the airport Marriott. Got our little TV, coffee maker. Head on over to the bathroom area. Boom, boom. Toilet for peeing in, and a bathtub for bathing in, and a shower for showering in.
Hello, Mr. Iguana.
He's cute.
This is a good looking iguana.
Yeah.
Hope you're enjoying your time.
He looks not impressed with us.
I'm over this iguana meme.
Why can't I say airboat? I can't do it. It's hard. It's like a tongue twister.
10 times fast.
Airboat. I can't.
You're saying like airport.
I keep saying like airboat.
Yeah. So we're gonna do an airboat tour, and they take you around in the swamp, and you get to see some stuff. Hopefully we'll see an alligator or two.
Yeah,
that'd be fun. But
they have them.
I've done a couple airboat tours growing up, and Nikki wanted to do one.
I've never done one.
I'm a huge fan, like fan boats, airboats, so the boats that have the giant fan on the back, so they can skim across the top of the water, and the motor's not actually in the water, but they're really funny. I was watching this guy on YouTube, he has one. He's like, I can go anywhere, up the driveway, down the driveway, through the woods, across the lake. It's like, it's so funny.
I'm glad we're getting out and doing something different.
Yeah.
Like this place is so cute. It's a little resort that people can stay at.
Yeah, like a campground type area, and then they have like a boat ramp and people launch their boats and fish. This is a lake with a swamp around it. And I was like, I really wanted to come here and do some fishing in Orlando, but it didn't really work out. But it would have been fun to catch some big bass here in Orlando.
Yeah, I've always loved these trees. I always think they're so cool. Ow!
Where you
I
go?
thought that I was just gonna be so cool for a second, and then snaps on.
Nope, fan boats are loud.
Ow. Right there is a head of a baby alligator. We did it! We found one! This is my dream! They said they can't guarantee that you'll see any alligators, and we've seen 3 so far already.
And really a pretty big one.
This one's 9
alligators. Huge. And they have like a whole little farm thing here with horses and swans. Actually, I'm gonna feed this guy because he's really like anxious.
He's really into it.
Yeah. So you can buy these little treats here and feed them. It's kind of cool. This is called Wicked Airboat Tours, which it's pretty close to the international airport here in Orlando. So if you want to have a lot of time like we do today, you can just come and it's like kind of quick and it's pretty cool.
Look at all these guys in here. Aren't any of you guys hungry? Nobody's really interested except Pony and Sheep.
It's a pretty little horse. Beautiful. I'm the duck whisperer. Or the goose whisperer. Mother goose, is that what these are?
Ducks and swans.
I don't know.
So get it right, John.
This is like just a fun little experience for us. I really like Florida. I like the sunshine, a little bit of humidity. It's warm, it's sunny. We're by the lake and we're just having fun seeing animals. I know. Nikki and I were joking about how funny it was that like the highlight of our trip so far has been like feeding the like baby ducks, like feeding the horses, feeding the gooses and the swans that we've been finding. It's just, I think it's hilarious. We're just like, oh, we're just so happy when we see wild animals or domesticated animals just hanging out. We get to hang out with them.
Hey, swan.
You know, you said you could rent here, come here and rent swans to ride on, Nikki. I don't know how it's gonna work. That's not a...
Well, I don't know. I think that might be like a goose or an egret or something. Maybe a duck.
Maybe it's just a small scale model. No, you want to paddle the swan around this lake, and he's just not big enough for the both of us.
Oh, you jokester. Boom. So we've been asking locals what some fun things to do in Orlando are that aren't like the typical amusement parks. And it seems like everybody likes the city parks. Everybody's been saying come down to Lake Eola. So we're gonna do that. I do want to paddle around on a swan boat. Does anyone know what kind of bird that is? He just hangs out with his wings open like that.
Oh, except for the ladies.
He looks like a herring, but...
I really think those trees are neat.
So it turns out black swans are a real thing. And they like to eat grass. Would you like some? Who wants grass? I'm really good at picking it. Is it hard for you to pick it? Is that what it is? Is that why you want me to pick grass for you? Well, what did you think?
I like Orlando a lot. Eola Lake Park is cool. We walked around the park. We saw all the swans and the ducks and the geese and the squirrels, and I don't know. It's really, really chill and relaxing vibe here. I like it a lot.
For sure. I had a great day. You know, we just kind of like hung out.
Yeah.
It wasn't, you know, so much expectation behind it, but it was like my dream to go on an airboat. I don't know if that sounds like a cheesy dream, but it was one of them. Yeah. And now I can say I finally did it, and I've just been stuck.
A gigantic alligator. I mean, that was about as big as the alligators get. I mean, they get a little bigger than that, but that was like, you know, like 9 to 14 feet are the big ones, and that was a 9-foot one.
Yeah. and I've just been feeding so many swans and geese and different animals, so
back to the animals.
that's all I need.
Yeah.
That's all I need, baby.
I mean, you know, we work from home. We have Iris all the time, and it reminded me of being young again, like a young couple living in LA, just venturing out and doing all this fun stuff together, and I really enjoyed it.
Aww.
Brownie points.
I can't get up. John got up, but I'm falling asleep on Tafiti's foot right now.
That extra little fuzz there is supposed to be your butt crack.
Maybe that's what it is. That's a butt crack up there.
Yeah. So it looks like.
I don't actually know if this is supposed to be Tafiti, but it looks like it could be. Okay, so we've been playing Jenga and this game has been going way too long. This is
pretty legit.
This is getting ridiculous. Why hasn't it fallen yet?
Alright, so we're having one last Orlando dinner. We're at a restaurant in Thornton Park called SOCO. It was actually recommended to us by the airboat captain who ran our boat today, and he was like, you know what, it's one of the best like southern food places you're gonna find in Orlando, so we decided to come here and have a little food.
It's like fancy gourmet southern food, is what he was saying.
It's like a
southern
like a fancy twist.
Stuff. Yeah.
I'm excited. We ordered some good food.
All right, this looks amazing. It's meatloaf with lobster mashed potatoes and asparagus. This looks so good.
I have a Korean style fried chicken, and I am really excited about this because I love fried chicken.
Okay, so everything was so good. I had to try some dessert because this food is right up my alley. They have a potato chip crusted chocolate cake with salted caramel and peanut brittle. Isn't that amazing?
They're really good.
I would say John usually doesn't like these kind of different foods like this, but I always do. Like this is the kind of food that I love. I love mixing sweet with salty. Like I love different flavors. I have an advanced palate, maybe.
I don't eat a lot of sweets. I'm just not big in desserts. I'm not big in candy, cookies, anything like that. I don't know, I don't have like a sweet tooth. And we actually just met the chef here. His name is Chef Greg Ritchie, and he came out, he introduced himself. He does a lot of the menu here, and he's a partner. He's a wonderful chef, and the food here is absolutely wonderful. So thank you, Greg, for cooking for us and having a restaurant. We've actually just randomly stumbled in here on a recommendation from the guy from the airboat tour, but it was, I think Nikki had said it was the best restaurant that we had eaten at the entire time we've been in Orlando. So true. And the music.